Timothy Roodal.
When people hear the name Timothy Roodal, some people from South Trinidad would remember the Roodal Cemetery. And some of the older persons, might have heard Timothy Roodal. He was a labor personality from the 1920s, 30s, and into the 40s. And who was this Timothy Roodal? He worked very closely with Captain Arthur Andrew Cipriani of the Trinidad Working Men's Association, and he actually went up to fight elections in the 1920s, and he won a seat, the Victoria seat, in the Legislative Council. He contested in 1928, 1933 elections. He went up unopposed in 1938. He contested 1946 elections, and he was successful. He was a wealthy Indo-Trinidadian philanthropist, humanitarian, and as a vice president of the Trinidad Working Men's Association, he was able to attract the Indian working class into the TWA, the Trinidad Working Men's Association. Most of the time, the membership was Afro-Trinidadians, and bringing in Timothy Roodal and his friend Tharan Tilak Singh from Central Trinidad, they were able to attract Indians primarily from South and Central Trinidad and made them more involved in the labor movement in the 1920s and 30s. Later on, when Captain Cipriani died in 1945, Timothy Roodal was actually elected president of the Trinidad Labour Party. And this TLP was a party that emerged. It merged from the TWA in 1934, and in 1945, Roodal became the president with a short-lived tenure, and he later departed the TLP and he joined Tubal Uriah Butler's political party, the British Empire Workers' and Citizens' Home Rule Party. He has not been given sufficient recognition by his country, Trinidad and Tobago, and he's again one of these unsung heroes of our labor movement.